Hello, hello.
Yeah. Last time, baby. Yeah, we back. I'm good. Ooh, yeah. I'm good.
I'm just so excited. All this time, preparation, I finally get to see who it was all for. And just like that. Being on
I didn't. I went there all the time.
it. Journey.
Go ahead and come on in.
He's smiling, yeah. Hi, man. Hi, big guy. So here's Journey and baby East. Her first feeding, her first out. As you guys can see, he has little rolls and a head full of hair. He was 7 pounds and 4 ounces and 19 inches long. Jern has been a champ. Now she's feeding. So it is like 1:32 on Sunday morning. Baby Easton's here, obviously. Jern is. How do you feel, babe? Tired?
Tired. I feel okay though.
Jern's okay. She's just a little tired. Easton latched on really well. He's just doing great. Like, he was 7 pounds, 4 ounces, 19 inches. Was born at 8:33 on March 21st. He's just a perfect little guy. Cutest little cheeks. And he's out like a light right now. He's even snoring. So we're gonna get some sleep while he's sleeping, because we know it's probably gonna be the end of the sleeping cycle for us. So we just wanted to check in and look at my wife. Her so sleepy. She's a champ, y'all. You did the damn thing these last 9 months, girl.
Thank you, baby.
Well, we are going to get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. So we will, I guess, update you guys on tomorrow and how that goes. So, good night. Well, it looks like baby Easton is hungry. Look at him.
That is too cute. But we don't want to get a habit started, so let's get off the finger. You get it? I can't handle it.
So Jern's up and moving. Clearly she wants to go home, so she's trying to show them that she is good to go. Let me see your robe. It's a little wrinkle because it's been smushed in the bag.
See what?
Let me see your robe.
So got a little peach with a little green. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day. You too.
She's doing so good though. So is baby Ease. It should be in like the middle console.
Not the console.
Little middle zipper. The next one up. Dip your hand low. Haven't finished my liquor.
You finished?
No, I'm fine. I have something to sip on when I go home. Are you gonna come tell us how was your experience?
Take these. They are fabulous.
How was everything?
Huh?
How was your procedure? And
You guys, this has been the best pregnancy of my life. Granny's been the only one, but y'all should be jealous. The recovery is a little more difficult than no, actually it's easier than I expected, but it's still tough. Like, my stomach hurts, but I mean, I just popped the kid out. When he sucks on the tit, the uterus hurts, That's kind of annoying. So it's like anytime he drinks, you get a pretty significant period cramp. That's not fun, but other than that, I definitely recommend it. It's great. What about you, babe?
I think that
Get you a good angle with the kid. What do you think?
I think this is amazing. Granted, I didn't have to get my body cut open.
Look, she's sitting like she did though. Look at the push position.
I am preparing. But no, I mean, it is kind of, I probably look really tired. It is.
You don't look that bad.
No, I don't.
You don't look that tired, no.
Wow, not that bad. You fucking do.
What I'm saying is like you look a little tired, but you don't look exhausted. I feel like we've had a really great experience as far as.
Yeah, me and Jern are knocking this shit out of the park.
Granted, it's only been 2 days and it's here where there's somebody coming and checking on you like every freaking minute.
It was not bad at all, to be honest. I'm just happy to be here to support Jern.
She's been super supportive.
Yeah, she don't let me do.
Super supportive.
She don't let me do as much as I could, but last night was my night with him, so I fed him and we listened to music and yeah, it's cool, man. Nothing like having your own kid. It's still not real.
Yeah, it's like
I
we're
think
aunties
once
to
I
somebody
put-
else's child.
Yeah, like Journey almost said auntie when she was talking to him.
I almost was like, TT got you. Fucking idiot.
But he's perfect, so yeah, it was all perfect, and I couldn't do it with anybody but Journey because she has been a trooper.
Y'all wait till my hair is down. That's
But
not
yeah,
fun.
it's been cool, y'all. Like, thank you to everybody that has like watched from, you know, the whole how to intimidate, didn't know if we were pregnant yet, got pregnant, didn't know if it was boy or girl, found out it was a boy, like just
The whole
from-
journey.
Yeah, from start to finish, and this is what it was all about.
Here's the outcome.
Here he goes, little Easton. He loves his moms, y'all. Like, literally, if he starts crying, I'll just put my hands over him and I'll hum. And it's just like he just mellows.
Yeah, I like how chill he is.
He's such a chill baby. Like, he slept a lot. They called, what's it called, babe?
Second night delight.
Second night delight is what they call it. Because the baby just wants to eat and, like, cluster feed.
And cry all night.
Cry. But he wasn't that bad. Yes, he was a little bit worse, more fussy than the first night, but he wasn't that bad at all. So he's just perfect. Yo, buddy. Can't wait to take him home.
You look okay. You look just fine.
You look beautiful.
Thanks. Okay, I wanted to say my experience, right? Is that what you said?
How's it been?
Start to finish, it's been amazing. We first came in, all the nurses are amazing. We've said that before. They're very attentive. They ask you if you need anything and really do bring it. They're like super on it. They keep you updated. We did have one nurse that was just
But even
not
she
the
was
best,
sweet.
but she,
and
yeah,
was
it really
like,
wasn't her fault. Like, you're waiting on orders from a doctor who's not here, and you're just waiting for them to get here. So she's kind of just, she's the face that we saw, who we kept communicating with while she was just in the background, like, where's this man at? Like, yeah. But it really wasn't that bad. The only thing I really hated was the dilation checks, obviously because I wasn't dilated, so they had to shove their hand all the way up to find my cervix. One of the nurses referred to it as being in my tonsils. Like, that's how high my cervix was. But I like that they let you give your own opinion, I guess to say. Like, it's really, what am I trying to say? Like, your say-so when it comes to your care. So I was one who kind of chose to do, well, I mean, not just me and DJ definitely talked it over and decided what was the best that we thought. But when it came to the point to decide to do the C-section or continue to further try to open up my cervix, we were like, no, let's just do the C-section. We've been here for 3 days, and the doctor actually agreed with our decision. So I really appreciated that they let us give our input on, I mean, what ultimately happens to us. And then we got to meet little man. It was really, really amazing. I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. This is probably one of the best pregnancies
known to me.
Like, honestly, Like, it was a very, very smooth pregnancy. Yes, it was high risk, but I have no complaints whatsoever. Being in labor was not bad at all, honestly. Granted, I was only in labor I wasn't even technically in labor. I was doing the steps to get to labor. So I had like really, really strong period cramps, but I didn't have a period for 9 months. So I guess I could take strong period cramps for a couple days. So it wasn't bad at all. Recommend it to anybody who's trying out there. And then the C-section was kind of nerve-wracking at first because DJ wasn't in there with me, but I'm so into like medical stuff. I was watching Grey's Anatomy all the way up until going into the OR. So once I got in there, I was just like amazed by the whole atmosphere, all the people in there. I trusted like the nurse who was in there with me, so it was really cool. I really liked it. DJ came in there and was like, "Why are you smiling?" I'm like, this place is so cool. Like, I really enjoyed that. So my whole experience from start to finish has been amazing.
And what she means, if you've ever had a cesarean before, like your spouse or whoever comes in there is like the absolute last part before they pull the baby out.
Right.
So I was in there, but I had to let them sterilize her.
Yeah, they had to prep me. Like getting the epidural wasn't bad at all. I just sat on the edge of the bed that they were the operation bed. They had me bend over. They, I guess, stuck a needle in just to insert the numbing medicine, and then they did the epidural. So they had to do a needle on top of a needle. But me having diabetes, I'm used to needles. Granted, when I got this lovely IV here, I almost passed out just because I don't know. It's like I see needles all day. I inject myself with needles all day, but this one was larger. They stuck it in and it stayed. And I don't know. I've never had an IV. I've never been in the hospital before. This is my first time ever having to get any type of surgery done or even being admitted. So this is one of those things that you think you'd be great with it until it actually happened. So when it happened, my hands started to sweat. The nurse was kind of laughing because she couldn't get the tape to stick to my hands. And I got queasy, and I just thought that was hilarious. So knowing what the epidural was, I'm like, okay, whatever. But being I didn't see it, it was completely fine. They were like, wow, you did amazing. Like the whole time throughout the surgery or the operation, they're like, wow, you're doing really good at this. I'm just like, yeah. I did feel uneasy not being able to feel my legs and my feet, just because like you never realize that those sensories, not having certain senses really is, I don't know, just
life-changing.
No, it's just, it's weird. Like you don't have that certain connection to the world, I guess, or the atmosphere. So like not being able to feel my hands and feet or really freaked me out. But my like hands were going numb, and I would just do this the whole time I did it to my heartbeat the whole time during the operation, just so I knew like, okay, I'm here. Like I can feel this, it's tangible, I'm here, I'm good. But like my feet, my legs down, I think kind of from the middle of my stomach down, I couldn't feel a thing. So, and I'm like, did y'all cut me yet? They're like, yeah, we been did that. So I'm like talking to them. I saw a couple blood splats, and I didn't tell them till the end. I'm like, guys, you really dropped the ball this time. I was like, I saw the blood splats in my face, and that was kind of funny, but it was really cool. So I'm feeling it now. It is very sore and slightly painful now. They have me on Percocet, which I'm not really a fan of big drugs like that. So, what is it? Contrary to popular belief. But yeah, like I just want that part to go away. And I found out I have staples in me. I can't see that far down. So DJ was bathing me, and I'm like, okay, is it sutures or staples? And she looked up, she's like, staples. And like my whole demeanor changed. And like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I really wish you didn't ask me or didn't tell me that. She's like, I really wish you didn't ask, because I have not been the same since. I'm not saying it's a placebo thing, but I feel the pain now because the morphine or whatever they had originally had in me has worn off. But I am feeling it, and I feel like knowing that it's staples kind of
heightened the senses.
Yeah, it kind of just threw me off. However, everyone said it's a beautiful sight.
Literally, it looks like stitching on the side of a pair of pants. Like, it's just perfect.
Yeah, DJ was the first one. She was like, wow, it looks really good. And I'm like, what? And I thought she was just trying to make me feel better, but then all my nurses came in to just check my wounds or whatever, and they're like, wow, that looks really neat. So shout out to the doc who, you know, stapled me together really nicely. But yeah, been good so far. Hopefully we can go home today. I might have to lie about my pain so they can let us go home early, because I really want to surprise everybody at the crib. They think we're coming home tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, and if we could just slide on out, that'd be really exciting. So yeah.
Okay. Any final words?
Being a mom is amazing.
Out. It's time to bring baby Easton home. He been crying like he don't want to go home.
Hi, can you let Miss Ruby know, or she said she's gonna send somebody up to wheel us out. We're all set and ready to go. Miss Ruby, we're all set and ready. I'm so sorry, 213. Thank you. All right, T. So we are getting ready to leave. So any last words, D? I know you are super excited to go home.
I'm just ready to take him home. Ready to get in my bed. Ready to let him use all the cool little gadgets that we have.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that sent us stuff. We are actually going to surprise her mom and her sister who have been quarantined at our house.
And Lala really soon.
Yeah, so they think we're coming home tomorrow, but surprise, we are getting discharged right now. We've done all our paperwork. We're literally just waiting for them to bring a wheelchair up to roll me out.
This is them coming out.
So yeah, I'm really excited. He's in his car seat. It is raining and it's a little chilly outside, so thank God. This is the last thing they brought right before we went to the hospital. Actually, I was at my doctor's appointment and they were letting me know that I needed to get admitted, and her mom had bought, or DJ and her mom were at Target and got this little canopy car seat cover, so it was perfect timing because now
Peanut butter seeds came perfect time.
right now it's definitely about to come in handy. So yeah, getting excited to take him home for the first time. It is exactly 3 days after he's been born. Yeah, all right, cool. Stay tuned. We are here. We are at home with the nugget. We're about to go inside and surprise her mom, so y'all stay tuned because she thinks we're coming home tomorrow. We are going to the house.
Did I get the keys?
I don't know. Ew, that fucking cat. Y'all, the same cat. I get it. Oh my God, it creeps me out. TJ, get away. Fuck. That shit has been coming after me since I've been pregnant. Get away. Get away. I wish I would run away from this damn cat. Move. Oh, get away. Oh my God. TJ. Oh my God, I don't do these cats. Oh, look. I need this dog to bark. Get away.
This freaking cat. Can you get this cat?
Please. He chased me when I was pregnant.
Yes.
Get the dog. Why won't the dog get at him? This is too well trained of a dog. Right here.
It's like
We're trying to surprise her mom. Get him. Get him.
Like he's scared of nothing.
Well, that is scary. Come on. Oh, get away. I'm about to kill this thing. I can't kick it.
Hey, keep still.
Is that your sister?
It's behind
That's your
you.
fucking sister.
Get.
Your fucking sister. Jesus. We are supposed to be surprising. Shh. Shut up. Help us get this fucking cat.
Hey, keep still.
TJ, are you kidding?
Just had a C-section. She out here running from a cat. Where?
Right there, Yasmin.
Bitch, what makes you think I want to
That
get
cat is not scared.
Kick at it, Yasmin, please. He's been chasing
What, you want to throw something
He's
on?
been chasing me for 9 months. Get him. That dog.
My dog's scared.
Right. See, he telling us something wrong. That thing got the corona.
Oh, that motherfucker ain't moving.
Oh!
Get the...
Yasmin.
I don't know what y'all want me to do.
Just run after it, please, so we can go in the house. It's quick.
Johnny can't run. Can you just run out? Oh. Can you come pick it?
Fucking neighborhood watch. I can't get off.
Come here, bitch.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just chase him under the car. Thank you. Help me. Take this Bobby, please.
Hey, y'all.
Help me, help me, help me.
Look, it's still gonna happen.
Oh my God. Thank you. He is, oh my God. Your dog is beautiful, by the way.
Oh, I thought y'all knew.
No, Nate, he was just a nice. Thank you. Get the fuck away from me. Oh